Good evening, folks, and welcome to another edition of the Magic Guitar. And tonight we're going to bring you some car songs and straight out of the Campfire archives, stuff that we all remember from, Death Valley and back in the day and all that good stuff. And so we're going to start you off with this one that you will remember, probably from the Campfire, but then Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones recorded it in the early 60s, and it was also recorded by George Thorogood and the Destroyers in 1988. And a pretty great old tune about the Airmobile. Here you are. I bought a brand new Airmobile. It was custom made. Was a flight-mobile with a powerful motor and some hideaway wings. You could push in on a button and you could hear her say, "Oh, you can't catch me. Oh, baby, you can't catch me." 'Cause if you get close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze. New Jersey Turnpike in the wee hours, I was going slowly 'cause of drizzling showers. Here come old flat top, he was cruising up slowly, then he waved goodbye and a little souped up jitney. I put my foot in my tank and began to roll. Moaning siren was the state patrol. I let out my wings and I blew my horn. Bye-bye, New Jersey, I became airborne. Now you can't catch me. Oh, baby, you can't catch me. 'Cause if you get too close, you know I'm going like a cool breeze. Flying with my baby last Saturday night. Wasn't no blade crowds anywhere inside. Big full moon up above. Come on over here, baby. Be my love. Cutest thing that I've ever seen. I'm gonna make you Maybelline. 2-3 hours passing by. Altitude drop to 505. Fuel consumption way too fast. Let's get on home before we run out of gas. Now you can't catch me. Oh, oh, baby, you can't catch me. Yeah, 'cause if you get too close, you know I'm gone like a cool breeze. Gone like a cool breeze. Isn't that one of the greatest lines you ever heard? Well, and the name of that car was the Airmobile. I never heard of no Airmobile, but Chuck Berry had one, and I guess it was he was before his time because it must have been a flying car. So anyhow, let's move right along. There was another one that was made famous. Well, I don't know about any of these songs that are real famous, but this one was written and recorded by a woman in the 90s, around 95 or 96. And her name was Kathy Mattea, and just a great little song. and I kind of like it because it's about the Oldsmobile rocket. And so if you ever seen the Pink Missile, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And it goes just like this right here. Mr. Smith had a Oldsmobile, baby blue and white wheels. I brought her home the day it was advertised. He said it'd leave when it would rain, sounded just like an aeroplane, but I knew it was a jewel in disguise. He had a Ford 55 rocket, the kind of police drive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. She was made for straightaways, rotating Chevrolets. She's a rocket, she was made to burn. Hey, what about it, you guys over there? Did you come here to race, or just to mess around? And whose Honda Chevelle is that, anyway? Don't you want to see what I got underneath my hood? I know she might sound like she's missing, but I can sure give you boys a lesson. In just a quarter mile, I'm gonna smoke you good. You got a 455 rocket, the kind of police drive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. She was made for straightaways, grew up hating Chevrolets. She's a rocket, she was made to burn. I'm gonna tell you, and I ain't ashamed, I cried the day that record came. We crashed so hard I could hear the angels sing. We sound like the Beach Boys. We hit the curve and we started to rail. Took out most of the safety rail. Then the cop said, "Hey man, what you got in that thing?" I got a 55 rocket, kind of police drive. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. She was made for straightaways, grew up hating Chevrolets. She's a rocket, she was made to burn. She's a rocket, she was made to burn. The 455 rocket, and that was actually I got some friends that told me that was a boat engine or maybe a boat anchor. I'm not real sure which is which, but it was a great song, huh? And thank you, Kathy Mattea, for leaving us with that one. Great campfire song. And I was thinking of some other car songs, and there, of course, there's a million of them, but Mama kind of gave me the nix on the one I really wanted to do. But we've actually been having some requests on the internet, and so I thought, you know, to finish you off tonight, I'd do one of the requests, and you will all recognize it. It's been around a million times, and I would have to tell you that there's really not a lot of covers of this song because it's not really easy to do. I mean, it's not easy to do well. And the original artist was actually a non-Spanish speaker, but he recorded it in Spanish, and nobody really knows who wrote it because it's comes from the archives of Mexico, and it's a Mexican folk song, and it was sung by Ricardo Valenzuela in 1959, who most of us remember as Richie Valens. And it was made a little more recently, a remake, a really good remake by Los Lobos, who you may have heard as well. And if you've ever seen us at the Gas Mart, you see Lupito doing this, and I can't even begin to match what he does, but here you are. It was the first million-selling song in a foreign language in the United States, 1959. Para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, se necesita una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia por mi patilla, arriba, arriba, y arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Yo no soy marinero, y yo no soy marinero, soy capitán, soy capitán, soy capitán. Para subir al cielo, para subir al cielo, se necesita una escalera grande y otra chiquita, arriba y arriba, y arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. Pa' que seas mi cuñado, pa' que seas mi cuñado, que me des tu hermanita bonita y arriba, y arriba, y arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. One more time, para bailar la bamba, para bailar la bamba, necesito una poca de gracia, una poca de gracia por mi patilla, arriba, arriba, y arriba, arriba, por ti seré, por ti seré, por ti seré. There you are, folks. One more edition of the Magic Guitar, and I hope you liked it. And we'll be coming out with some more of this good old campfire stuff in the near future. So listen now, keep smiling and hang on now. We're going to get through this stuff, and just carry on and keeping on, keeping on. That's what we're going to do. Have a great night, and thanks for watching.